Hey guys, what's up? It's OJ Williams with the Knockturnal.com, and we at the world premiere of The Land. Check it out. Tell me how you got involved with this project.
I was doing another film, and thank God this film came along, and I saw a teaser trailer. I mean, I just auditioned for it, and I got very lucky. But I saw a teaser trailer that Stephen Cable had made, and it was incredible. And I was just like, I want in. So I pretended like a skateboard, edited together a little video of me skateboarding when I wasn't falling off, and I got it. I was lucky. Right place, right time.
And you know Nas is the executive producer.
I do.
Were you a fan prior to the film?
Yes, a huge fan. It was insane. I stepped on set knowing nothing about it, and then someone goes, Nas is an exec producer and Erykah Badu's in it, and I lost my shit. I
would lose my shit too.
What? It was insane.
No,
so,
of course.
You know.
So tell us a little about your character and what he goes through in the film.
I play Patty Cake, and
Patty Cake.
it's just, it's a coming of age, man. I think Stephen said that, he wanted to show four boys who would otherwise be viewed as hoodlums, as humans, so that the audience could go, hey, those hoodlums we're complaining about on that corner, they're real people with real stories.
Yeah, I know.
And it's just about me. It's just about me and my boys trying to come up and go from the hood through skateboarding, and just it's like I don't know how to put the film into words.
And then tell us what you have coming up next after this.
I can't talk about it right now.
Oh, is that secret?
Yeah, it's that secret. But you know what that means? That means I probably won't get it, and then it will go downhill.
Well, let's hope. Congratulations.
Thanks, man. Nice.
Legendary. Nas.
How far do y'all two go back?
Man, I go back just being a fan, and then when I got in the game, met him, and we had the opportunity of working with him, performing with him. So it's just, come on, we talking Nas, we talking rap God, New York City, we talking Nas.
I can't argue with that.
What we talking?
I mean, that's the drop right there. Now,
exactly.
You've been on your hustle game for so long. How do you keep it going? How do you keep it fresh with the energy coming from?
Yeah, you gotta work hard. You gotta be ahead of the game. You gotta stay on the grind. Gotta stay working. Gotta stay relevant. You just gotta keep getting it.
Where do you keep where's the pot at? Where do you keep pulling it from?
From inside.
From inside.
You understand? Knowing where we come from.
That's that true artist shit.
Yeah, knowing where we come from, and then being able to flex with the times, being able to maneuver during the times. Because things change, fashion changes, slang changes, and the mindset of the people, shifts. So you just gotta stay working. We just talked about that, yesterday. Me and my people was about just being able to just stay ahead of the game and just continue to work. No days off.
Right.
No days off.
The film talks about young brothers coming up and wanting to live their dream and time. We see that story, but it's so important today. And tell us a little bit why you think it's so important.
Well, it's always going to be important because I think that, us coming from impoverished backgrounds, or we coming from backgrounds where it was hard for us. We gotta get out there and believe in ourselves. And the first order of business is to believe in ourselves. We come from places where we usually didn't, and most of us don't. A lot of us don't, not all of us. But when we get that courage and we get that determination, we gotta work towards it.
Hip-hop legend, hip-hop pioneer, supporting your fellow hip-hop legend tonight, Nas. How important is that we see our stories on film? What type of, what's going on in the media today? How is it important that we show our different stories?
The cool thing about hip-hop is it's going to bring it to you every kind of way it can, in music, in film, in TV, and whatever, you know what I'm saying? So you got to hats off to Nas for saying, hey, I'm going to step out of my lane for a little bit, and I'm going to give you a movie, and I'm going to give you a story that's probably much needed. So I think it's very important, and it teaches entrepreneurship to young black kids or whatever who's saying, I want to do this. You can do whatever you want.
Lastly, did you see Hip Hop Legends coming up with Queen?
Yes. So
we got to work on NOLA.
No, it's coming. To me, honestly, I don't think we've done nothing legendary yet. People like to say that. I'm still here. I'm still pushing.
True that.
You know what I'm saying? So I kind of don't like to dent something. When people start doing that, it almost feels like sometimes it's over with for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I still got shit I got to do.
Well, speaking of what you got to do, what's the next project? What's the big Mannie Fresh?
right now, just DJing, like, you know what I'm saying? I met with a lot of people out here, like Rock Nation or whatever, but my thing is to be that next DJ that makes $1 million, like, you know what I'm saying? So that's where I'm striving at.
This is Vashti. Oh my gosh. Hi. The downtown sweetheart.
Yes.
Still, right
downtown.
So tell me, girl, you doing films now or what?
I am working my way into doing that in the future, but no, I'm here to support.
Okay. Tell us about how cool, you and Nas, and go back and tell, why it's important to support him in this film.
Well, as someone who's from the hip hop world like myself, I definitely want to support who doesn't love Nas. I mean, complete sweetheart, love him. So wanted to support, but also I come from the skate scene.
This is true.
So
you are the downtown sweetheart.
It's very important and crucial. And so I feel like, not many people are making films these days, in my opinion, on this level that is about youth culture and about things that like a lot of young people can relate to. So I really want to support it.
And then you have been DJing all summer. Like, what is your schedule like? I mean, you are all over the place.
It's intense. It's a summer intensive, but it's good. Like honestly, like I can't complain. It's just more work is better than no work, and I'm very grateful to have the work.
Okay. You're also a fashion killer.
Okay, thank you.
Okay. Any special collaborations I need to know about coming up, or fashion projects in the work? I know you have your line, Violet.
So my line is coming out with some cool things, but nothing in that sense. Just really focusing my efforts on my personal brands and my website.
So what's next for the personal brand in terms of taking up to the next level?
So basically, Violet is now like officially like moving faster, and a lot of products are coming out.
Okay.
And then my site has now become a destination website for all things cool, like culture and music.
Oh, so now you're giving the people content.
I'm giving people content.
Oh gosh. So she has to do everything. It's so annoying.
My name is Fashion. I came from all the way from California to represent for my brothers in Cleveland. How ill is that? How ill is that? I came from the Golden State to salute my brothers from Cleveland. Alright?
Tell us about the song on the soundtrack.
The song that I wrote, it's called Cisco's theme song. It's about this guy right here. It's about the main character of the land.
Tell us a little bit about getting signed to Nas and how that happened and how did you guys meet?
Me and Nas connected. I had to get on his radar, you know what I'm saying? You just don't contact Nas. It's not that easy.
Yeah, no, it just don't happen like that.
So
you did something right.
Yeah, I was doing my thing. I was just grinding on my rap hustle, and then my light got bright enough to catch his radar, and then he saw what I was doing and the movement that I already had, So he was like, "Yo, I want to be a part of that, And shout out to Nas for coming to California to snatch me up. But I've been doing my thing, and he caught wind of it, and he told me that I belong in Massacre.
What's up?
And he convinced me the same. And it's been Massacre ever since.
Nah, well, I appreciate you, brother. Congrats.
Yeah, likewise.
And I can see it for you. Best of luck.
Yes, sir.